Global currency revaluation confirmed. June 24th marks major financial turning point. Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar RV, your reliable source for developments in global finance, particularly the long-discussed currency revaluation. Today's update is nothing short of monumental. For years, currency holders around the world have held onto hope. And now, we're finally seeing confirmation. Leading financial institutions have issued official communications signaling that the long-awaited currency revaluation, RV, is moving forward. With a major public launch expected on June 24th, the revaluation is real, and it's official unlike past speculation. This time the information is backed by credible sources and banking insiders. High-level clients across global financial institutions have begun receiving encrypted notices and private access links to schedule currency exchange appointments. From New York to London, from Dubai to Houston, exchange centers are preparing for rollout with updated systems, secure login portals, and round-the-clock staffing schedules. What's different now? This is no longer rumor, it's real action, unfolding across multiple countries, with a focus on structure, compliance, and execution. Financial professionals are calling this an unprecedented economic shift that will influence not only individual wealth, but also international markets and economic policy. Banks are ready, and so should you be. Behind the scenes, banks have been running simulations, testing systems, and performing legal audits to ensure everything goes smoothly. Institutions such as Chase and HSBC have been named among the top banks participating in this process. Their involvement lends further legitimacy. These are not organizations that take speculative risks lightly. Top-tier clients are being onboarded first, receiving priority access to schedule redemptions and access special exchange rates. Retail participants, however, are absolutely included. Banks are working through tiers to avoid bottlenecks and ensure every step is KYC, AML compliant. For individual currency holders, this means that preparation is crucial. Proof of purchase, receipts, government-issued identification, and digital backups of all documentation are required. Banks are not entertaining vague claims. Only verified holders with proper paperwork will gain access to the special redemption process. Why June 24th matters. Insiders have dubbed June 24th the celebration launch, a term used within banking circles to signify the beginning of the public-facing phase of the RV. This is the point where high-level operations give way to broader access. While Tier 1 clients are going first, many retail holders are expected to be called in within days of the launch. To participate successfully, you'll need to have everything in order. Your currency should be authentic and undamaged. You must be able to prove the source of your funds. Your documents should be clear, secure, and up-to-date. Those who miss this window may not be excluded entirely, but they may be delayed or bumped to a lower tier, where redemption rates could differ. The message from banks is clear: be ready, or risk losing your spot in this historic shift. What's at stake? According to reports from various state-level sources in the U.S., currency holders are already being contacted for verification purposes. Some are being asked to submit documents, receipts, and personal identification as part of Know Your Customer, KYC, and anti-money laundering, AML regulations. The potential gains for legitimate holders are considerable. While exact exchange rates may vary, there's speculation that the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, could be valued as high as $7.60 per note in some redemption cases. The Vietnamese Dong, VND, and Zimbabwean dollar, ZWL, are also expected to appreciate significantly, especially under negotiated or contract-based redemptions. Of course, these figures depend on factors such as your level of preparedness, documentation, and whether you've made arrangements with authorized financial advisors or brokers. Why now? Iraq has made impressive strides in strengthening its economy. From successfully exiting the FATF gray list to modernizing its banking and regulatory environment, the country is signaling that it's ready to rejoin the global economy with a stable, respected currency. Vietnam's economy, too, has seen robust growth. With strong GDP figures and new trade partnerships, global analysts have long argued that the Vietnamese Dong has been undervalued for years. As for Zimbabwe, the situation is more complex, yet equally promising. The government has been working closely with international institutions to rebuild monetary credibility. Recent discussions have even hinted at the possibility of introducing a gold-backed currency, a move that could support long-term stability and investor confidence. This isn't just about currency. It's about strategy. Many people think of the RV as simply an opportunity to cash in. But financial professionals are urging holders to think bigger. This is a wealth transition, and managing new assets responsibly is just as important as obtaining them. Experts are advising holders to consult tax professionals ahead of time. Redemptions may be subject to capital gains or foreign income taxes. Create a financial plan for post-RV wealth, including real estate, investments, and philanthropy. Establish legal structures such as trusts to protect assets, reduce tax liabilities, and plan for long-term legacy building. Some holders are already taking steps such as notarizing documents, storing backups in private vaults, and using encrypted USB drives to protect sensitive information. Security and discretion are critical. This is not the time for oversharing or taking risks with personal data. Global impact. The RV is expected to have far-reaching consequences beyond personal finances. A revalued Iraqi dinar could change how oil is priced and traded globally. Vietnam's economic boost could lead to increased foreign investment in Southeast Asia. Zimbabwe, if successful in stabilizing its currency, could become a launchpad for financial growth in Africa. Countries like Canada, Australia, the UAE, and the UK are quietly issuing operational updates to their banking sectors. This isn't a single-nation event. It's a coordinated international realignment. What you need to do now. 1. Verify your currency holdings through trusted dealers. 2. Make digital and paper copies of your receipts and certificates. 3. Speak with a financial or legal advisor about trusts, taxes, and future planning. 4. Contact your local bank to see if they're participating and get on any pre-exchange lists. 5. Stay alert for secure emails or mail instructions. Don't fall for scams or unverified announcements. The bottom line? The final phase has begun. June 24th marks a turning point, but how it impacts you depends entirely on your level of preparation. Don't wait until the last minute. Get your documents in order, secure your data, and consult the professionals you trust. In closing, for years, the RV has been the subject of endless speculation and debate. But now the evidence is clear. The gears are in motion, and those who are ready stand to benefit significantly. Whether you're holding IQD, VND, ZWL, or other eligible currencies, your window of opportunity is opening fast. This is not just a chance to increase your bank balance, it's a moment that could change your financial legacy. Be smart, be cautious, and above all, be ready. Thanks for tuning in to Iraqi Dinar News. Don't forget to subscribe, share this with fellow currency holders, and stay connected as we bring you more verified updates during this historic transition. June 24th is just the beginning. Disclaimer: this article is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or tax advice. The foreign exchange market is inherently risky and prone to misinformation. Consult with qualified professionals before making any investment decision. Iraqi Dinar RV is not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use or reliance on this content.